What is up guys, Ghost here, and today we've got some more Modern Warfare. We're going to be taking a look at the two new weapons making it into the game in Season 1, the new assault rifle, the RAM-7, and the new LMG, the Holger-26. So both of these are unlocked via the new Battle Pass system, but do not despair, you don't actually have to buy the Battle Pass as they will both be free unlocks. So you unlock the Holger-26 at level 15 of the Battle Pass system, and you unlock the RAM-7 at level 31. So at the moment, I've only been trying these out on private games because I haven't played enough to unlock them and all of their attachments yet. But I'm going to show you guys a little preview of all the different attachments that you can unlock for the weapons. But from first appearances, these things seem insane. So let's start with the new assault rifle, the RAM-7. Man, oh man, so this thing is an absolute beast at hip firing. It has a bullpup design which makes it great for hip firing right off the bat, and I've kitted this one out with attachments that will complement it as such, and I am literally trying here to just run around and hip fire people. I'm not ADSing at all, although you'll see later on in the footage that with this setup, it does fine ADSing as well. So this thing has almost the highest rate of fire out of any of the other full auto assault rifles, and it is only beaten out and just slightly by the M13. Now, of course, we do have two other assault rifles with the bullpup design, the Odin and the FAMAS, but the Odin has a very slow rate of fire and the FAMAS isn't full auto. So the RAM-7 actually manages to fill a pretty nice niche here. Now, it only fires 5.56 ammunition, so it may not pack quite as hard of a punch as some of the other assault rifles, but it certainly makes up for that with its beefy rate of fire. Also, of course, the fact that it does have a bullpup design means it's going to have a little bit of a longer reload time than most weapons. So if you are going to use this assault rifle, I would definitely recommend working on unlocking the sleight of hand perk, because I think it's going to be pretty much mandatory. One interesting thing, if we take a look at the recoil here, is that this weapon actually shifts up and slightly to the left. I think generally in computer games, they make weapons shift up and to the right most of the time, so don't let that catch you unaware. You've probably been using a lot of weapons so far that shift to the right, so I think that's sort of maybe become a bit ingrained in us to always pull to the left to compensate for that, so just be aware of that one. Alright, moving on, we have the new LMG, the Holger-26. So this is actually going to be the first one that you unlock at rank 15 of the Battle Pass system. So this one too comes chambered in 5.56, so it is now the second LMG to do so. Previously we only had the SA-87 that had the 5.56 ammunition and was, I suppose, closest in kin to an assault rifle, but no longer. The Holger-26 actually feels like you can run and gun with this thing. So interestingly enough, this thing actually comes with a 100 round drum magazine, and the ammunition attachment that you unlock for it is actually an ammunition reduction. You don't get a 150 drum round magazine, oh no, you actually get a 30 round magazine. But what this does is drastically reduces the reload time of the weapon, makes it so you're able to sprint faster and run faster with the weapon, and it generally just handles much like an assault rifle. Not only that, but it has the highest rate of fire out of any of the LMGs. In fact, it has the same rate of fire as the MG34. So, you know, I feel previously people who wanted to use an LMG, say they were doing a daily challenge or something like that, and they wanted it to feel as close in kin to an assault rifle as possible, they would have probably picked up the SA-87. But I firmly believe that the Holger-26 with the 30 round magazine is firmly going to replace that, because it fires 5.56 ammo just like the SA-87, but it has a faster rate of fire. And just quickly, if we look at the reload pattern, pretty standard up and to the right in a very consistent pattern here, and that doesn't matter whether you have the 30 round magazine or the 100 round drum magazine on there, it will be the same. So there we go guys, those are two new great weapons that you will be unlocking very soon in Modern Warfare. I'll do a more in-depth video on each of them probably once I've unlocked them in the live version of the game and necessary attachments and all that sort of stuff. But until then, chime in down below and let me know what you think about these new weapons. What do you think about Season 1 in general? Have Infinity Ward done us a solid here, or are you disappointed with the amount of content overall so far? Thanks for watching guys, I look forward to chatting with you down in the comments below. Have a good day, and I will see you in the next video.